Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Now, I've done videos before the game was shut down for remodeling and reworking and stuff like that, and I've also done a beginner's guide. Now, a few things have changed, and I want to show you what's kind of new in this version, and it's also going to be a beginner's guide. So in the beginning, you're going to be able to choose some classes. So the ones that I recommend is healer, number one. This is mine because I play healer a lot, and I'm pretty good at healer. I was pretty good back then as well, almost had a full legendary... No, I think I was full legendary items. I think a mythical I had in there as well. So, yeah, the healer is my type to go to, but that's up to you. Assassin is really good from the beginning and has a really nice curve. You get really strong really fast as well. Then you have the tank, which is really good if you like to do like some team play and you like to be almost unkillable, then tank is for you. The ranger I don't recommend in the beginning because the ranger is really tough to play unless in the next future hours or something the game is gonna change its difficulty or something, because some people were talking about this. Okay, so let's go in, and I think there's also warrior, also quite interesting class, but it depends on your playstyle in the end. If you go in here, you can see you can actually reroll your talents, which you go over here and you can reroll it for the crystals. I have 35. I have no idea where you get them from, honestly. You might have just dropped them or something like that. I don't know. I had them in my thingy. If I know in the next coming up days or hours, I'm gonna make videos on how to collect those and make those. This is just a very beginning basic guide because I have to overview everything myself as well for now, but I was pretty far in the last time. I was over level 40 or something. I was playing for like, I don't know, 40, 60 hours or something like that. I had a lot of hours in this game. Anyways, so this is basically what you do. In the beginning, please make sure to just wear anything that's better. You don't have to look out for if it's cloth. You don't have to look out for if it's heavy. Just wear anything that is good for you in the beginning, that is doing more damage and more defense. If you get around level 10, that's when you can start choosing. But this is for me now, for you guys, a level 1 to 10 guide. Just choose anything that is better than the other. Later on, if you get beyond that, I'm gonna make a different guide. Yeah, just make sure to keep blues and rare and epics and legendary and mythicals. Everything else you can sell. I'm going to show you where that is. So this is the main lobby, which is, you know, it hasn't really changed much to the last one. You go in here into the merchant, you go to sell items, and that's where you can click them all and then press sell. So that is very nice. Let me quickly check the stores because I always do that for purples right now because I'm building. I've already done some trading. I've done a lot of trading actually already on it. So let's see. Ooh, what do we have here? This is 38, so that's what I'm going to check now. 31, 30, quality. How much was the quality? Let me see. 54, critical chant, HP buff. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this. So I'm not gonna buy this. You can go in here as well, and once you have some cash, you can upgrade your potions. These are the ones that you're gonna use. If you are a healer, you don't need those very much. I mean, I did upgrade them anyways back in the day, but you don't need them. This is where you can do some pay-to-win stuff, so just buy some game passes. Warehouse over there, here as well. If you guys remember, you can put your stuff in there, and then, you know... Yeah. Alright, let's talk about the skill tree and some of the stuff that you kind of need to work out. Like, if you played the tutorial, this is where you identify stuff. You can enchant things as well, put them in here. You need some scrolls, which I don't know where to get from yet. And you can also reroll the params. Params are the effects that you see on the bottom. For example, this one wouldn't be so good for anybody because you can see this one is a sword, so you won't really need magical damage on it or base heal damage and base magical damage. These are some terrible params that I could redo, but it's not worth it. It's too expensive. Only if it's an item that you really want to use, that's when it's worth using that, and do it later on in the game. You will have some different items later on, so anyways, don't worry about it too much. Let's talk about the skill tree here. There's a few things that you need to talk about, or we have to talk about. I personally believe if you go more into the warrior side and things, you go to the left side. If you want to do more magical stuff like magical damage and healing and stuff, you go to the right side. You can get yourself a little bit of points into HP as well to sustain some survivability, and then you're gonna go into magical damage because that's gonna help with your heal as well, also with your damage. And then I'm just gonna go this way. That's a really early look on this, okay, everybody? Very early look on these things. So I haven't checked out all of the whole skill tree yet, but for me right now, these are the ones that make sense for me right now. Lifesteal, for example, really good for assassins later on because I think they have a lifesteal skill as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the right side of things again. So and I might also do a little bit of heal, maybe increase a little bit of more heal. Right now I'm not struggling with anything, so I'm quite happy. If you go into the the weapon mastery thing, you have to, you can get yourself a passive skill, which is new by the way as well, which is very nice. You can exchange your class skills later on, I guess, but this one is a really good one for heal. It's very, very nice. So there's laser heal, which is this one. I don't like it very much. I might like put it away for something else later on, but right now I don't really have anything. So if you want to change your passive, just click on it, choose the passive that you need. You can use crit chance, which also increases the damage that you do as a healer. But yeah, and how do you level it? Basically, you use your skills and use your weapon. That's it, simple. And later on, when you are becoming level 25, there will be subclasses, which is going to be interesting to be choosing from either this or that. Right now, it might not be in the game yet, so I can't really tell you. They've also added some PvP, a little bit of a small PvP area. The group chest is still the same, so you can still grab that. Here's the PvP zone, and then you're going to be able to choose some dungeons. Later on, if you get a little bit more confident, I'm just going to go and do something solo here. I'm going to do solo medium or something, because that's gonna... How much time do we have? 4 minutes? Yeah, maybe I can do it. On the right side here, you can do some modifications. If it becomes too easy, you can boost it up a little bit. Actually, you can go with easy and then receive double the damage, for example. You can get elite ones only. These are the ones that are really good. For me, as a healer, I don't need any potions and I don't need campfires. So these are nice ones that you can use so you can get some more cash out of it. So I'm just gonna quickly show you this just as an explanation, because if I would do medium, I don't know, because you need like 12, it's like 12 rooms, so it's gonna take a little while to, you know, get there, but that's why I'm doing it this way. So with Z, you can actually get out your weapon. I'm really good at ranged stuff, so I'm just gonna chill here and take those guys out as fast as possible. They're all elites. I don't really mind that. You know, sometimes you just have to watch them for this. If you actually hold down F, the F key, you can also do some parrying, which sometimes comes in handy. I personally, as a healer, I don't really need that much. You can see I use my dash quite a bit sometimes, but apart from that, like damage-wise, I'm okay. I can do medium solo. I can almost do hard solo, almost. It's gonna still take a little bit of time, some preparation and getting the right params and stuff on my stuff, but I will be soon cracking into that. It's a matter of time, because last time it was the same thing. I did this beginner guide. Oh my god, sometimes the shooting is a little bit off here. These guys are the only ones that do a little bit of damage here, but again, with that skill that I'm using right now, you can see I'm just literally shredding. This is still easy mode with modifications, but I still think sometimes when it comes to like farming money and stuff, it's better to do easy with modifications instead of medium. But if you want to have better items that you can drop, I think it's better to have the medium ones, because right now cash wise it doesn't look so good. You have to kind of like collect those chests as well to get something. Sometimes, oh no, yeah, this is the game pass that they added, which is, I'm not a huge fan of it. You get like these extra chests and you see them and you're gonna be like, oh damn. Yeah, it's like, it's paywalled, so you can immediately, if it has like a purple glow or something around it, you can just skip it, just continue if you don't have the game pass. I might probably eventually get it, but it's like 1,200 Robux, man. That's like, that's a lot of money, man. That's like a lot of cash. That's not like a little, like, you know. But we'll see how the videos will be in here. If you guys enjoy the basic guides, if you want me to do more videos on it as well. Some of you already noticed me in the game, which I'm quite excited about, which is pretty cool. So yeah, basically I'm not doing a lot of dodgeroonies here. I'm just literally trying to pass this as fast as possible. We got this one here. This is also very nice about the healer skill. If the healer class using the E move, the skill, it actually buffs up our mana. This is why I don't need any campfires or anything like that. And this was super lucky. Nice. We got something blue here. You can sell those. You can sell the blue ones if you want to with people, if you save for the store. But you know, it's up to you. I only sell purple up. So that makes more sense to me. Otherwise, I just waste too much time on it, and I always sell at the lowest price unless I get something really good with nice params, like mythical params on it or something. That's when I start selling it. But yeah, right now, you know, cash-wise, you know, it's okay. But that's basically it. That's the basic beginner guide that should give you just a little bit of a glimpse where you want to go to. I personally prefer to have a good old healer. It's really good for play when you play with other people as well. And yeah, somebody here is famous or something. Let's go. And yeah, that's all. That's all, everybody. Still scouting around. Doing trades with people is probably the best thing that you can do to obtain some items that are gonna be really, really good. So, Lucky Wand, level 5, don't like it very much. Magical Defense Healing, it's okay, 30, but I think I have more, right? Yeah, 31, 37, I'll keep it for now. And that's my basic beginner guide. Thank you very much for watching, I'll see you, goodbye.